Hi, I'm Barb with Barb's Branches, and if you're watching this video, you probably already know that I make family tree of life jewelry from vintage sterling silver spoons, pocket watches, copper, sterling silver, karat gold. I try to keep in the finer metals. Each piece is hand drawn and hand sewn. But what I really want to do is share a little family history story with you today, and an inspiration to one of the pieces that I make. My great-grandmother, Herta Kuschinski, she saw the Statue of Liberty for the first time when she entered the New York harbor. It was October 15th, 1928. She cried. It was this beautiful torch-bearing lady, and when she saw that, she saw hope and an opportunity for a new life. It was like a vision. And she cried tears of joy and probably tears of exhaustion, because she was on that ship for 10 days, and I know I'd be a little teary myself. But the idea of how exciting, how scary, and how exciting, how brave she was to make that trip by herself. Just amazing. I can't count the amount of times that my mother has told me that story. And I know that her mother told her countless times when she took her to New York and showed her the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building, and they'd go shopping. And my mother grew up with that story. And I want my children to know it, and I want my grandchildren to know it. And I would say that you probably have a similar story in your family history that you'd like to pass down and that means a lot to you. And possibly it is one of a family member, an ancestor who came from the old world to this new world and saw the Statue of Liberty for the first time. So now that you know that story of my great-grandma Herta Kuschinski, you can understand why I'm excited about this piece. I've made a few of them so far. This is, I'm sure it's hard to tell there, but you can see it better on my Etsy shop, my Barb's Branches Etsy shop, which I'll tell you about later. But this was a vintage sterling silver spoon, well, really antique, that was a souvenir spoon from New York and has the Statue of Liberty embossed on it. And what I've done is I drew the tree using the statue as the body. And the way I did the branches, you can still see where she's holding the tablet and where she's still wielding her torch. And it all shows in there, as well as the crown. And then on the bottom, usually I do roots in my trees, but this one I left it as the base of the Statue of Liberty, and it says New York. Some of them say New York City, and some of them just say New York. This one says New York. And this right now, this is the only one that I have that's complete, and that's actually for sale in my Etsy shop. But I have them in different sizes. I've already got them cut, well, cut from the spoon handle, flattened, and a couple of them I already have the tree drawn. I have to drill the holes and saw them out. So if you are interested, if this is a piece that would speak to you, then you can find it on my Etsy shop, which is www.barbsbranches.etsy.com. That's the easiest way to remember it. You can go there and find this. If it's already been sold, you can message me and I can send you pictures of the pieces that I'm working on. You can contact me through Etsy, through Facebook. I have a Barb's Branches page on Facebook. I have Barb's Branches on Instagram. And I have a Barb's Branches YouTube channel that also has some jewelry tutorials, as well as a little picking and grinning on there. So that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and it's great to see you. Thanks for visiting, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.